This guy you keep talking about, Michael. Is he your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Same age as you?
A little older.
Does your mother approve of him?
Not really.
Yeah, she probably thinks all he wants to do is get in your pants.
That's a really gross thing to say.
Oh, has he?
What?
Well, you're an attractive young lady. I know what goes through the mind of a young man when he's excited.
How far is this restaurant?
We're almost there.
What if it wasn't a red van?
But the guy said he saw her get into a red van.
Yes, Michael's right. The vendor said specifically that she got in a red van and it's south. And that's all we have to go on. Just call the police on the cell phone.
But what if he was wrong? You know, what if it was headed east or he had the color wrong?
Joanna, there's nothing we can do about that.
Damn!
Don't tell me.
Battery's dead.
You didn't charge it last night. Why didn't you put it in the charger?
Nick, you were the one to use it last.
There's a payphone right there.
Yeah, but we can't stop now. He said that the van already left.
No, we have to. We have to call the police.
No, but it might be right ahead of us.
We cannot afford to stop now.
How much further?
Listen to you. You sound like a kid. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Look, this is taking way too long. I have to get back to the pier. I promised Michael I would meet him.
Well, you relax. Michael will wait. Believe me, he'll wait for you. Besides, I got something special planned for us. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, would you? Huh?
Hey, Jess.
Did you talk to Kate?
No, are you kidding? She just took off before I had a chance to stop her. I'll try her at home.
Robert, I wanted to talk to you about what you said in the restaurant, or what you didn't say when Kate asked you if you were still in love with me.
You've reached the Russos. Please leave a message.
You didn't answer.
I should have denied it. And for her sake, I should have denied it. Then I would have been lying. I couldn't bring myself to lie about something like that.
I didn't know you still felt that way.
And what was I supposed to do? What could I say? I mean, I'm a married man. My wife's having a baby. What could I say?
You know, when I was a kid, I thought being a grown-up would be so easy. Nobody to boss you around. I couldn't wait to grow up. My mother told me it'd be tough.
We'll see how I can go on living like this. I hate phones. Hello? Yeah, this is he. Oh, no. Is she okay? Thank God for that. Okay, well, thank you. I'm on my way. Kate's been in an accident. Go.
This is hopeless. It's hopeless.
Look, we have to stop. We have to call the police.
Don't tell me what to do. She wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you.
Oh, this is my fault?
If you hadn't taken her to meet this guy, there wouldn't...
Enough, Nick! You can fight later.
Oh, wait, right there.
God, please.
Do you see her?
No.
Is that Rachel?
No. It looks like two women.
No, it's not her.
Damn it!
Where the hell is she? Okay, Michael, I'm gonna pull over to this payphone. I'm not gonna wait for you. Just get out and dial 911.
Okay.
Wait for us to come back.
Okay, go.
wife was just in a car accident.
You need to take to admissions.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me,
Sorry.
Yes, my name is Robert Russo. My wife was just in a car accident.
Okay.
R-U-S-S-O. Kate.
Kate Russo. Kate Russo. Kate Russo, okay. She's in surgery right now.
In surgery? Mm-hmm. For what? I just got a call. I mean,
I don't have that information. You know what? You're gonna have to wait and talk to her doctor.
Okay, where's her doctor?
In surgery.
Yes, but why are they operating on her?
I'm sorry. You're really just gonna have to wait and talk to her doctor.
Well, somebody's got to know that.
Sir, I'm sorry.
You need to quiet down, sir.
Hey,
I've got to ask you to
listen,
leave.
my wife was just in a car wreck, okay? I can't find out anything except she's in surgery.
There's a great bunch of doctors here. Okay, you need to just take a seat.
No, I want her to know that I'm here.
Listen, right now, sir, the best thing you can do for your wife is just to take a seat, let the doctors do their job.
You know, I should have left my wife a long time ago.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Oh. Is that John Graham?
In the flesh.
What's he doing here?
Oh, he just dropped something off. This.
Holy cow! God, you need a crane to lift this thing.
He's leaving his wife for me.
Oh, you don't waste time.
No, believe me, I have waited years for this.
Oh, your mother must be so happy. Have you told her yet?
Not yet. Can't wait to gloat, though. She told me John would never marry me.
Well, she's upstairs if you'd like to go break the news.
Upstairs?
Yeah, I meant to tell you.
Oh, she horned in on you again. The woman has no shame.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of her for you. No. I want her to stay.
Don't you like living with a witch?
I feel sorry for her. Besides, if you knew all the facts, you would not talk that way about her.
Oh, okay, so fill me in and I'll try to be more sympathetic.
I can't. I promised her that I wouldn't say anything.
Okay, suit yourself. I'm not really interested anyway. Meanwhile, I'm kicking her sorry butt off my property.
Or I cannot let you do that. If not for her sake, then for your own. Please, you would never forgive yourself.
Beth, what on earth has gotten into you?
Laura, your mother's dying.
She's what?
She told me so.
It's a joke. I mean, she's too mean to die.
No, she's too proud to tell you. She said she doesn't want to be a burden.
Oh, God, you're serious. God, she's really dying.
Yeah, and you can't let on that you know. I mean, you've got to respect her wishes.
I want to go back right now.
We're almost there.
You said that 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes more is all I need.
Stop the van.
Ooh, kind of bossy, aren't you?
I mean it.
Well, we've gone this far. Why turn back now, huh? Now just relax. No, you don't.
This is my fault.
Come on, don't.
Rachel didn't trust me enough to tell me what she was doing.
Wait, what is that?
It's a damned red van. Hang on. You think this is the right van?
Yeah. Michael said that Rachel would hold a rose as a sign so her father would know who she is. Rachel! Rachel!
Come on. Rachel!
Rachel! Come on out. All I want to do is talk. Rachel? Is this any way to treat your daddy? And the van? Oh, my goodness. Whatever possessed you to strip the gears? It's gonna take a lot of fixing. But you know what? I don't care. The van's not important to me. You're important to me. Come on out, Rachel, and I'll find a way to take you to the marina. Michael's waiting for you. He's gonna be worried. You're not gonna kill your dear old dad, are you?
I will, so help me, I will.
Bad luck.
Rachel!
What in the hell are you doing with our daughter?
Rachel! My God! Rachel, my baby!
Try to get up, and that's my excuse to break your skull. Rachel, honey, you okay?
Yeah. Nick, you saved my life.
Okay. Rachel.
Call me if you need anything.
Okay. Thanks. I'm here, honey. Hey, the doctor says you're gonna be okay. I want to be with you every minute. I'm not gonna leave your side. Hey, you're doing fine, honey. You're doing fine.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. You had a bad accident with the car. Want some ice, huh? Want some ice?
No. I remember. I wasn't paying attention.
Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. Important thing is that you're gonna be okay. Doctor says you're gonna be fine.
Why am I hooked up to all this stuff?
I just wanna keep a watch on your vital signs, that's all.
It's one in the fetal monitor. Need to check on the baby.
There's no fetal monitor.
Why not? Call the nurse.
There's no reason for a fetal monitor. We lost him.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no!
Kate, there's nothing. Come on, take it easy. Come on, Kate. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Take it easy, sweetie. Come on. Okay. I know.
Brooke?
Quinn.
You look, great.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
Look, if you lay one hand on me.
But that's not my style anymore. I'm rehabilitated. You'd be proud of me. I'm a changed man, Brooke.
Don't call me Brooke.
No.
No, don't!
All right, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. All right, I know you changed your name to Beth.
Yeah, so that you couldn't find me.
You're justified. I completely understand that.
Okay, if you're such a changed man, go away.
Can't we even have a conversation?
No.
Please. Is there a problem, Beth? No, everything is fine.
No, everything is not fine, not as long as you're here.
5 minutes. Hey, she wants you to leave. And what business is it of yours?
Well, if she's got a problem with you, then I've got a problem with you.
Look, I don't know what your relationship with Brooke is, but...
Who's Brooke?
She's Brooke. She's my wife, and I'd like to talk to her.
His wife?
Ex-wife. I'm gonna call the police if you don't get in your car and leave right now. What do you want?
Answers.
Corey.
Look, a man shows up on your front lawn and says he's your husband. You want to tell me who the hell he is?
No, I don't.
You rake me over the coals for lying to you just one time. And it turns out that your whole life is a lie. I didn't even know your real name.
Oh, you knew my real name. It's Beth. I had it changed, legally.
Why?
None of your business.
And the fact that you were married?
Also, none of your business.
Well, that's kind of a double standard, don't you think?
No, I never lied to you.
Oh, come on. Withholding information like that is the exact same thing as lying.
You want information? Here it is. That man is Quinn Rogowski. We used to be married. He's a bad man, and when I was with him, I did some things that I would just as soon put behind me, okay? I mean, he promised he would turn his life around, but he's a liar. And a liar's promises don't mean a thing. So when I left him, I decided to wipe the slate clean of that part of my life and start over. And the first thing that I did was vow that I would never get involved with a liar again.
So it's okay for you to get a second chance, but it's not okay for me.
No, you can have a second chance, Corey. But you can't have it with me.
Hello, Christina Hobson here.
It's me, Julie Graham.
Oh, hi, Julie. How are you?
Well, I'll be fine when I know your daughter has stopped seeing my husband.
I assure you that I'm giving the matter my undivided attention.
Mm-hmm. And what are you doing about it?
Laying the foundation.
Is your daughter in the room?
That would be an accurate assessment of the situation.
All right, I'll hang up. But we have an agreement, Miss Hobson. And I am not giving you a penny until John and Laura end this.
That client is driving me completely mad. She has a builder who is way behind on construction.
You know, Mother, I really have to give you credit. You're rolling up your sleeves and you're getting down to business.
Well, I'm trying. Now, why are you bringing me tea without my asking? What's the occasion?
Oh, does it have to be an occasion? I was just making one for myself. Oh, you take cream, don't you?
Not anymore.
Since when?
Since I started watching my diet a little more carefully. Well, anyway, this is good. It'll help me wash the pills down.
Pills?
Just vitamins.
Are you sure you're all right, Mother?
Oh, yes, darling. I'm feeling fine. Why do you ask?
Well, Beth said that...
Beth? What did Beth say?
Well, she said that, that you were staying with her.
Yes, just until I find a place of my own. I've already been looking into rentals, so if you find anything suitable, let me know. Now, I don't want to sign a year's lease. I'd rather just rent something month to month. Maybe even week to week.
No, Mother, that is it. You're staying with me, whether you like it or not.
No, Laura, I don't want to be a burden.
I won't take no for an answer.
Well, if you insist.
I appreciate the information, officer. Thank you.
What did the police say?
Well, for starters, Richard Hughes isn't his real name.
What is it?
They don't know. Apparently, he used a lot of different ones. When they searched his apartment, they found the names and addresses of other girls that he'd contacted on the internet. 2 of those girls have been missing for the last 6 months.
Oh, my God.
You are so lucky, Rachel.
I know. I can't believe you guys found me.
Well, we wouldn't have if it wasn't for Michael's help. I was using your computer and punched up your email by mistake. And I saw you were meeting that man. I just didn't know where.
I wasn't gonna help him find you. But when they told me your real father was dead, I had to tell the truth.
My real father's dead?
I'm sorry, Rachel. I know you wanted to find out about your dad, so I called some old friends from back home to try to track him down. He died in a car accident 5 years ago.
How long have you known that?
Just a couple days.
And you're just now telling me about this?
Well, it's not like I'm trying to hide it from you. I wanted to wait for the most appropriate time.
Appropriate time? Do you think I would have gone out to meet that maniac if I would have known the truth about my father?
No, I don't. But if you would have told me where you were going and what you were doing, I would have told you the facts then and there.
Everything is always my fault. Even when you almost get me killed.
Rachel! Rachel!
I heard about the baby. I'm sorry.
I was planning his life, you know. Gonna buy him a little play suit. Take him to the playground, to the zoo.
You'd have been a terrific mother.
Some mother. I killed him.
Kate, it was an accident.
No, I was driving like a maniac. I didn't even think about the baby. I was just so wrapped up in my own problems.
You saw your husband with Jessica?
Yes. They were at the restaurant, just like you said.
What kind of man runs around on his wife while she's pregnant?
No, he wasn't driving the car.
Listen to me. This would have never happened if Robert would have been acting like a husband. He should have been with you, not her.
Physical therapist to room 209.
What are you doing here?
Want to check on Kate?
Well, she's just fine. You can leave now.
Well, she doesn't look fine to me.
What business is it of yours?
Robert.
Oh. Care about Kate's welfare. That's what business it is.
If you don't want my fist in your face, you'll stay the hell away from my wife.
Stop it, Robert. Just stop it. I don't want Matt to leave. No, I want you to leave.
Kate.
Don't act as if you give a damn about me. Just go.
You heard her.
You son of a bitch. All right, I'm gonna let you get a little rest. I'm gonna come back later.
I don't want you to come back.
You look rested, Mrs. Russo. I have your evening medication. Let's get you back into bed. And I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask your guests to leave. Visiting hours are over.
Thanks, Matt. You're a real friend.
I'll see you in the morning.
Let's get your blood pressure.
I don't know what you're up to.
Get a grip.
Stay away from Kate.
Where do you get off acting so possessive? If it weren't for you running around behind your wife's back, none of this would have happened.
Hey, Jessica and I at a business meeting, okay? That's it.
Don't waste your Mr. Sincerity act on me. Kate's the one you gotta convince.
It was you. You did it.
Did what?
Set me up. I mean, Jessica and I both got messages from John Graham that he wanted to meet. He doesn't show up. I called John Graham myself. He says there's no meeting.
You were into some wild conspiracy theories.
No, Jessica dumped you. So, you wanted to get back at the two of us.
Don't flatter yourself, Robert. You're not worth the trouble. And neither is Jessica.
Hey. How'd that make you feel, huh? Getting even like that, Matt? Well, you must have got a real kick out of Kate seeing me with Jessica. How about when Kate cracked up the car? It turned you on? How about when you found out the baby was dead? Ooh, that must have been a rush.
You lost it.
You son! My son is dead because of you.
Hey! Break it up! I'll call security!
Get out of my sight before I kill you! Get off me!
Let me go!
Is this any way to treat your dear old dad?
You're not my dad, you're a monster!
Oh, I'd like to get a second opinion on that. Let's ask Mom. Joanna! Am I her daddy or not?
You're the daddy she deserves.
No! Joanna!
You heard her.
Rachel? It's okay. We're here.
I had a dream I was back at that power plant and that awful man was there. Joanna said that was the father I deserved, and then she didn't even care when he was trying to kill me.
Hey. It was a bad dream, but it was just a dream. You're okay now.
You didn't deserve that awful man. No one did. Would it make you feel better to sleep in our room?
Yeah, you could share a bed with Joanna. I'll sleep in the living room.
No, I want you to stay here.
Okay, I'll sleep on the chair.
No, not you, Nick. I want Nick to stay with me.
Okay, I'll get a blanket.
Rachel hates me so much, she dreamed I'd let that man kill her.
Oh, come on, Joanna. Don't think much of it. She's been through a lot.
She doesn't want me in her room, Nick.
She's traumatized. I just think right now it's our job to make her feel secure. Now, if she feels more secure with me, I don't mind sleeping in a chair for a night or two.
Oh, John, what a nice surprise. Come on in.
Hello. Is Laura home?
Oh, I'm afraid you've just missed her, but won't you join me in a cup of tea?
Well, no, thank you.
A martini.
Thank you. No. Would you just tell Laura that I stopped by?
Oh, of course, but only if you come and sit down and let your future mother-in-law congratulate you. Oh, I just heard the wonderful news.
I should have married your daughter years ago.
Oh, I know, and Laura's so thrilled. You've always been on top of her list.
List?
Yes, the list she has of men rich enough to get married to.
Wait, you're kidding. She has a list?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. You did not hear this from me.
You're saying that Laura is only after my money?
Not such a bad thing, really, is it? I mean, as long as you're rich, she is likely to remain faithful.
Well, I don't believe you. How can you talk this way about your own daughter?
Because I love her.
You could have fooled me.
Oh, but I do love her. But my love isn't blind. I don't want to see Laura end up in a marriage that's going to fall apart 2 years down the line. You owe it to yourself to find out whether Laura really loves you or your money. Why don't you tell her that your parents have cut you off and see what happens?
Jessica, you did the right thing. You quit seeing him. And you're not responsible for Kate's accident.
Beth, you're Miss Perfect. I'm not. I screwed up.
Is that what you think? That I'm perfect?
Way perfect.
Oh my God. If only you knew.
Mind if I sit down?
Yes, I mind. We both mind.
Please, it's a public place. Your friend here can keep an eye on me. All I want is 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have 5 minutes for you. I don't have 1 minute for you.
We were having lunch.
I am sorry to interrupt. I am. But, Brooke, I have changed.
Brooke?
Go away.
I hit rock bottom when you left. I wanted to die. I tried to. I OD'd, but the doctors, they patched me up. In the hospital, I had this pain. A real, honest-to-goodness, physical pain in my stomach because you had left. And I felt if I had taken drugs to make that pain go away, it would be like losing you all over again. So I checked into rehab, and I made it through.
It's a very heartwarming story. Did somebody help you write it?
It is the truth. I am clean and sober.
Uh-huh. So what's in the case? Uppers, downers, speed, crack?
I'm a photographer. Freelance, but I've got an agent. I've had my photos and wired.
So if you're so clean and sober, then why did you bother going through the trouble to find me?
To apologize. It's part of my 12-step program. I am so sorry for what I put you through.
Okay. You apologized. You've completed step number whatever, and now you can go.
You were right to leave me. The big mystery is why you didn't leave sooner.
Well, Miss Perfect was once married to a drug dealer and did drugs herself.
Wow.
So you see, I am more than qualified to talk about sinning because I have been to hell and came back.
Glad you made it.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like your ex made it, too.
I don't believe it. Quinn invented hell.
Mother, I thought you might like a snack.
Oh, thank you, darling. You're being very solicitous lately.
Well, we don't want you to get run down.
Oh, I'm fit as Xena. It's you who should be taking the day off.
Me?
Oh, darling, you must feel terrible.
Why? What about?
About John, of course.
Why, what's happened to John?
Do you mean to tell me that he didn't tell you? I found out from Julie when she called to cancel our house hunt.
What? You found out what?
John's parents have struck again. They are so furious that he's leaving her that they're going to make him pay, and pay big.
Why, what did they do?
John's father has kicked him off the board and called in his loans.
Well, maybe John has some things to fall back on.
I'm afraid not.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, Mother?
Oh, Laura, life is much too short to keep on bickering like this. Darling, I know that you're a fighter, and I know that your first impulse is going to be to marry John and to hell with the consequences. But what attracted you to him in the first place was his position in society. Now that he's lost that, he's just going to blame you. And he's going to end up bitter and twisted, not to mention broke. Is that really the kind of husband that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Hmm?
What if I talked to your parents? Maybe if they met me in person, they'd...
They won't even let you on the property.
Well, then fight them.
It won't matter. I wouldn't win, all right? But there's no legal grounds for that. No resources anyway.
No resources? But you have money of your own, don't you?
I have a great line of credit backed up by my father. Well, correction, I had a line of credit.
You know, I can't believe you're just letting this happen. I mean, you don't even seem angry.
Deep down, I really don't mind what they're doing.
You don't mind? How can you not mind? I mean, you have to mind.
You know, I always wondered if I could make it on my own. Now I'll find out.
So you think this is some kind of experiment? You know, even if you achieved half of what your parents have achieved, it could take years.
Laura, as long as you and I are working together, I don't care how long it takes.
Well, I do. What if you fail? I don't want to take the chance that we could end up in some two-bedroom bungalow with a junker on cinder blocks in the front yard. You know, you should go back to Julie.
Now, you stop trying to be noble.
Is that what you think? That I'm trying to be noble?
You're making a sacrifice because you don't want to see me ruined.
John, this is no sacrifice. When we were kids, you left me because I wasn't good enough for you. Well, the tables are turned.
What's this?
A present?
For me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like you. Open it.
Oh, what a cool necklace.
When we were searching for you, I was so worried we were never gonna see you again. It just hit me like, how quickly things can change.
I know. It's way too scary.
I think of all the stupid stunts I've pulled. I'm lucky I haven't ended up in juvenile hall or 6 feet under. I'm sorry if anything I did got you into this mess.
You didn't do anything wrong.
But
oh, you put your picture in it.
you have my heart. Now you always will.
That is so drippy.
Here, let's put it up.
Christina Hobson?
Yes.
Sign here.
Thank you.
Who's at the door?
Oh, it's just a delivery boy with, the wrong address. Thank you, Mrs. Graham. Oh, darling, would you like me to fix you a cup of tea? Or looking a bit under the weather?
Oh, no. Thanks, Mother.
I'm here. I made contact with Beth. Yeah, I met Corey Robbins. He looks like the jealous type. I wouldn't be surprised if he came after me and I had to shoot him in self-defense.
Gonna work all night?
No point in it. Can't get anything done.
How's Kate doing?
Well, she asked me to leave the hospital. Didn't want to talk to me.
Well, she needs time to recover.
She sure didn't deserve this.
I know.
Never wanted to hurt Kate. Didn't have a bad marriage. Didn't hate my wife. Wasn't looking for anybody else. Then you came into my life and phew, everything changed.
You know, if I could take it all back, I would.
Can you take it back?
Here you go. How's it going? Aw, who's fussy today?
Where's the Rollins baby?